Alright, hello. Now guys, welcome back. So in the previous video, which was just a short while ago actually, I did the ABX comparison between Quicksilver and Lunar Snow. I know it's a little bit late, but I didn't spend too much on trying to force out my Lunar Snow early on. I kind of patiently waited it out. I know it sounds kind of weird hearing about patience from a VIP 11, but regardless, I did try my best to be patient. Now, this one particularly, which I started off by saying in the last video, I want to actually talk about the new Lunar New Year event and the sales which are available in the store. So this one is for the pay to play, or rather pay to progress uh, community, because you don't need to pay to play, but I guess if you want to push things further, get faster to the end game, maybe experiment around by tossing around your CTPs, taking out the gears, putting them in, blah blah. You'll need to spend quite a bit. So we have quite a lot of new packs. We have the just completely close your eyes on this one, the black antimatter pack. Just push it aside. Together with Adam Warlock. Actually, uh, I don't want to discuss about Adam Warlock right now. He's good, but it needs to be fixed. I'll wait for it. I'm not in a rush for anything. I'm not in an alliance tournament. I'm not in such a big alliance. I'm in just a simple one. So I'm just gonna push those two out of the picture. Let's come here. So over here we have one with crystals. This is by far the best crystal pack in the entire game ever sold. And what I like about this the most is that the tier 2 mega advancement ticket that is being shown here previously was a premium item, and it was here in this one. So the only way to get it before this is if you spend actual money in the game. But now, with this event, free to play players who hoard crystals, or even players who buy something as simple as the Stark Stash. Where is it? Ah, damn, it's not even here. Oh yeah, there it is. Stark Stash. Someone who buys the Stark Stash for like just 3 months in a row and saves their own daily, crystals, PvP, a few other things here and there maybe, they could easily purchase this pack. So if you had patiently saved for 3 months by getting Stark Stash, you could already get this pack. Free to play players, of course, will probably not be seeing this anytime soon, but this means that there is a chance that Netmarble will be introducing the tier 2 mega advancement ticket in the future, um, just by the cost of crystals. I'm not saying that they're going to sell just the tier 2 mega advancement ticket maybe at maybe 5,000 crystals. There's no guarantee about that. It sounds good, but there's no guarantee, because you could straight up use it to get your Nova to tier 2, your Anti-Man, your Blue Marvel, specifically these three, because yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already gone through all of the nonsense of listening to the fact that you have to grind them from the lab processor. Are you kidding me? So yeah, this is the only solid way. Don't waste your time in the lab processor. Don't waste your life there, please. Just forget about the three characters unless you plan to spend. If you plan to spend wisely. Get this. If you're not getting this, just don't worry about them. You don't need them to be at the top of the game. You can get Quicksilver, Wolverine for free, Phoenix for free if you get Magneto pack. All these three major characters in the game are free. So you don't have to, spend your life in the shield processor lab, which is the worst place to be in this entire game. So yeah, this is a really good pack. Tier 2 mega advancement being given for the cost of crystals is a big change, and I think that's the most important thing we can take from this. Even if you can't afford it, this is hope right here. This gem with wings is hope. Now, we have the two Lunar New Year packs. One is at half the cost, They're the ones at almost 3 times the cost. This one gives you 3k crystals, 350 event tokens. I'm going to ignore these two for now because these are, you can get these from Shadowland. I'm not even kidding. So 3.3k crystals, 350 tokens for, in my currency, 114. So let's multiply that by 3. You're getting 8.8k, which is almost there, but you're getting 850 tokens, which is almost 3 times of this as well. So it's about there, 3.3k 350 to 8.8k 850. But this is definitely way more worth it because you spend once, you get, you know, these together, and you get to spend your event tokens, and this time the event shop is amazing. So for the same cost of the 299 in my case, you would be able to get this 2.2k crystals with a mega advancement. But now you can get 8.8 crystals, which if you spend 8k for, you get your mega tier 2, which in this case, let's do some maths. All right, let's do some quick maths. So 2.2k 8.8k, that's about 6.6k. So we can say that the mega advancement ticket, mega rank up, mega mastery is about 6.6k in total. So you plus this 8.8k. So yeah, you're getting that, right? You're getting that altogether, 8.8k, but this is a little bit lesser. On top of that, you're getting 3 million gold, and you're getting this 850 tokens. So this is way more worth it. Now let's go and see what those tokens give you. Event quest. You get 50 event tokens in a day right now, which is okay. So there were a total of 8 days if you started on the first. So you could definitely get one tier 2 advancement ticket. But if you got the 850 event tokens, you could get 3 tier 2 advancement ticket, guys. You could get 3 characters to tier 2 instantly. You don't have to think about it. Now, of course, for more senior players in the game, excuse me, not senior by age, although you may be, but for them, the mythic upgrade ticket may be useful for more endgame content. I'm going to push Black Panther aside. I'm going to push the Black Antimatter aside. Chaos Normstone is actually not so bad. Unless, if you're finding it difficult to get Chaos Normstone, you could spend maybe your balance on this. But yeah, if you spend money, you'll be able to afford the 451, which gives you the 5 million gold. So you could get 2 of these, 850, right? 850, 50 tokens a day for 8 days, that's 400. So you get 1250 tokens. So let's say you stop at 1250 tokens, you could get this for 900, and yeah, you could get that for 900, and you could get the mythic upgrade. You won't be able to get a tier 2 advancement ticket, or you could get one of these and 2 tier 2 advancement tickets, which to me sounds pretty good actually. I could get 2 characters up to tier 2, and I could, you know, prepare to invest in a native tier 2 character who I can't use the ticket on. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Just go for those to try to focus on the advancement ticket or the 5 million gold. Once again, this one is pretty decent, especially if you're leaning towards the Black Panther event, which, by the way, I must say is, I think after the decrease in the cost of the package is not so bad. They decreased it from 5.5 to 3.3k, I think. I could be a little bit wrong here and there, but yeah, you could reference that up for me. 3.3k. You get back 200 crystals from each battle, so that's 600 crystals. So the entire package costs 2.7k. However, you will need 2 more uniforms if you want to complete them properly. So it's going to cost you almost 5k in total once again, because you gotta level up those uniforms, you know, you gotta spend stuff on them. But yeah, regardless, The package gives you almost the same as what the Tor package gave. Tor gave you the CDP of energy as well. Tor gave you the CDP of refinement as well, but it didn't force you to spend 5,000 crystals just to be able to do it. Of course, there's some thrill in the extreme mode, but I don't think spending crystals is the way to actually provide this kind of content. See, even the premium card, Thor gave you 2 premium cards. They may not have been awesome, but they gave it to you for free. You could just play the game like normal. The event is going to be there forever. It's not like your Thor is going to get worse, you know. I mean, he did get worse, yeah, but it's not like the event battle is going to change in any way. So this to me is just pay to play content. Clearly it's like a DLC. If you don't want to spend on it, honestly, just don't spend on it. Go watch the movie twice. Spend your money there. I heard it's a really good movie. So yeah. So anyway, that's my thoughts for this Luna New Year sales. You could definitely get the premium pack and spend it with the celebration pack, and in exchange go to the shop and you can blow the event tokens there for something useful like a tier 2 ticket, maybe a uniform upgrade, and maybe 5 million gold. Let me just tell you that you could get 5 million gold easily in 2 days if you play all the content. I get like 4 million gold a day if I'm not mistaken. So you could easily get 5 million gold if you do, you know, your co-op missions, your ABX, stuff like that. You also get gold every week if you do PvP. So yeah, tier 2 advancement ticket should be your priority, because the only other way you get it is if you purchase in the store for 2,500 crystals, or you wait an entire month to get it. So this thing is by far the most valuable among all of them. You save a ton of resources. You save 2.5 million gold. You save the time that you otherwise have to spend for the biometrics. You could get 5 million gold straight up, but you will still need to spend time to get the bios. But if you already have the bios, or you want to work on native tier 2, definitely go for the gold. Native tier 2s drink your gold. I am stuck leveling up my Phoenix, and let me tell you, it is torture. Phoenix Feathers is a torture on its own, but gold, my god, the amount I had to spend to get Cable up, to get Scarlet Witch up, to get Quicksilver, it's just horrifying. So yeah, gold is good, but don't be greedy. You can farm gold, you can't farm a tier 2 ticket. So yeah, that's my advice. I also might come back to advise you guys on the boost point. I don't want to do it right now, because despite it giving me increased hero XP, increased gold, and increased energy, like decrease energy consumption, it hasn't given me any decent bonus rewards. It's given me funny things like 2-star rank up tickets, 3-star mega mastery. Are you kidding me? But if it drops me a 5-star mega mastery, or if it drops me maybe a CTP of energy or something, or sorry, a CTP of patience, or if I'm not mistaken, transcendence, I will definitely come back to make a video on that. But until then, that's it for now. You can leave your questions in the comments. I'll try my best to advise you. But yeah, this has mostly been about spending and stuff. I know if you're a free-to-play player, you'll be like, oh, this is getting worse and worse. And honestly, I would agree with you, because despite having the spending power, you know, I'm working, so some of us, we can spend our own cash in our games. But Marvel is something that, you know, even kids play, and not everyone's going to be able to get their dad's or mom's credit cards. So yeah, I think Netmarble has to rethink their way of just trying to create more and more unique ways to drain the players of cash, and instead find more and more ways to, you know, give us content to keep us playing the game longer, so that we actually have the free to play community support the game as a whole. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. You could leave yours as well. I'd be glad to hear what you feel and what you think about this. Um, and I have not got Killmonger. I don't want to go there right now. We're just going to end it as it is. Thanks for watching.